Hello, myself Laksa Patel, working as an assistant professor in computer department at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Now today we are going to learn about second part for unit number 2 of analysis of algorithm, in which we study analyzing the control statement. Now what is the use of analyzing the control statement? Now by using or we analyze the control statement and identify how much amount of the time taken by for execution of code. Here we take the example for identify the time complexity or amount of the time taken by an algorithm for sum of an element of given array. Now what is the input? Input of this example is array of an integer and output is sum of all numbers. So here we already write the code for it or algorithm for it. Here the first statement s is equal to 0 take 1 millisecond of time, and the second statement in for loop take the n plus 1 times to find out the sum. So here s is equal to s plus a of I, which find out the sum, which take the n amount of the time, and finally return the sum, which take n 1 millisecond time. So time complexity of given code is 2n plus 3. So we analyze the same time complexity for given example by using the different value of n. If we take n equal to 10, then 23 steps are executed. If we take n equal to 100, then 203 steps are executed. If we take n is equal to 1000, then 2003 steps are executed. If we take n is equal to 10,000, then 23,003 steps are executed. Here we notice that when the value of n is increases, the number of steps are also increasing in linear proportion to n. Now we analyze the different control statement by using the different control statement like for loop, while loop, nested for loop, while do while loop. Here we take the first statement, first example in which we take the first statement x is equal to y plus z, which take the 1 millisecond. So time complexity of given code is big of 1. Now we write the same code by using the for loop. Under the for loop, x is equal to y plus z, which take the 1 millisecond, and the same statement we execute it for n times, then it take the n amount of the time. So the time complexity is order of 1 plus n. Here we neglect some constant 1. So time complexity is order of n, that is the highest time complexity of given code. Now we take the another example for while loop. Now while n is greater than 1, n is equal to n by 2. So the time complexity is given code is order of log base to n. Okay, if we take n is equal to 16, then 16 by 2 is 8, 8 by 2 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2, and 2 by 2 is 1. So number of computation is decreases. The time complexity is order of log base to n. Now we write here another code. While I is less than n, we perform the operation I is equal to 2 into I. So in this case the number of computation is increases when the I is increases. So time complexity is order of log base to n. Here we notice that whenever we perform operation like division or multiplication, the time complexity in the form of log. Now we take the another example, x is equal to y plus z. We take the 1 millisecond times, and the same statement we write in the for loop, then it takes the n amount of the time, and the same statement we write in the nested for loop, then it takes the n into n square amount of the time. Now the total time complexity of given code is order of 1 plus n square. Here we neglect the 1 plus n, it is some constant because the highest amount of the time taken by this code is n square. So time complexity is order of n square. Now here we take the another example while for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, for j equal to 1, j less than n by 2, j plus plus, we for that time we execute the statement x is equal to y plus j. So time complexity is this is big O of n square because here we used nested for loop n into n square by 2. So we neglect the by 2. So time complexity of this code is order of n square. Here we give some code. So try to find out the time complexity of given code. Thank you.